Welcome, my child. Be all that you can be.
Okay. I'm just gonna set up my team because I was also intentionally going to make a team real fast and go there myself. Just gotta grab a little bit of reinforcements, that's all.
Be all that you can be.
Did I choose priest? I can't remember if I choose priest or not. Just then. Maybe it was mage. Okay, it was mage.
May you find your true calling.
Well, hello.
Alright, so...
Time to put
Oh,
my
and we
training
always
into
bring
practice.
Angel because he can pretty much effectively kill the liquid metal slimes better than
Consider me
anyone
your
else, and
personal
that's
bodyguard.
just pretty much the main reason, really. And then we just bring someone else whose proficiency isn't as high as the others. Let's see. Who's important? I might need her power for later, so... I get 20. Actually, I think it was her, yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
And then, also, equipment-wise, pretty much everyone's going to be carrying a strength ring because of Angelo, so... Goes without saying. Well, except for these two. Everyone's going to be using this... I need him for healing, so I will keep this around. Actually, I wanted to be priest, actually.
Welcome, my child.
Priest is still a good class. Actually,
May you find.
Actually, go back to priest final answer. Yeah. Just so you can see how fast it goes from a level 36, and we'll see, like, how fast it levels up. I mean, I know you'll probably be busy doing your thing right after, but,
May you find.
I also want to show you what your equipment should look like, by the way. Because all this stuff is maxed out. This isn't including any Ubers or anything like that, but this is, like, the basic setup you'll probably have. Third item just kind of depends on your character, such as this, for example, Dog Collar. Now, she is one of those cases where you can use a tough guy tattoo on her and be perfectly fine. Like, usually you could be very fine. Do you know the shoes that give you XP? Well, if you've been hanging out with us enough times... oh, that reminds me, good idea, actually. I'm glad you remind me about those. And now that I think about it, I have a second pair of these, elevating, orbs, too. Because you get these per game you start. You get them from either liquid metal slime. You get them from any slime, apparently. Yeah, any slime can drop them. It just depends. You just gotta keep on whacking them, and but I've primarily gotten them from magic mazes. But they can drop in the overworld too, if you're lucky enough to hit a monster. Well, a metal slime of any type. Where's my elephant shoes? Right here, and let's see. They're using a spear. I guess spears can still... Oh, well, I guess I'll just use strength ring, actually. I just realized that. Sorry, that's the strongest one. We'll sit down for later. She's different. We're gonna have a socket locket. Socket locket's actually very easy to get. Oh, hey, everybody. I guess you should also pay attention to this, too. This is the, as the title suggests, we're gonna just be leveling up a little bit. I mean, we could still do some actual gameplay, because truth be told, we could... I mean, you should take advantage of this day and get as much as EXP as you possibly can, because, fighting those devastating Dragon Lords is gonna be, important. Oh, and, you do want, for everyone else, make it a habit to make a life ring, by the way, because, you're gonna need a life ring. It turns out that it's actually a very important item if no one's carrying a healer. And being able to heal 9 HP per maybe 10 seconds is actually very, very nice. I'm just gonna put you, what is it called? This, and... This is some of the few noteworthy items that are still worth getting. Rage and Ruby is pretty useful to get, especially because you can make critical hitting builds for each character. You can. But some critical hits are like not really that high. Like for example, like this, something that can hit close to 200. You want to make a crit bit field. Her, I think it can go higher than that, but we're not gonna worry about like this. Oh, and for anyone who's curious about magic, this is kind of the setup that I saw online that someone else is doing. You basically just pop these things right here, and basically are you in a full lobby? Are you in a... Well, actually, I'm showing Toxic here where to farm his stuff at. It's just taking a little longer than I expected because I forgot to This won't take long, I promise you. I'm not high enough for that. That's for a staff only. Alright, I think it's a big deal to buff. Okay. But I mean, yeah, we could probably play after I show him where to go. I don't think I need to add anything else. I'll add more stuff later. And I think I actually want staff instead. That's actually a bit more fun. Spear's kind of annoying. Alright, everyone's here. And let's discuss party powers just really fast real quick, because that's important. Let's see. What party powers matter to you? It really just depends on you. More than likely, you would just probably have a setup like this. Now, not everyone uses magic as much as I do, so let's see. Click on this, back up, and this shows everything. I can't stay up so long, but tomorrow I can. Well, I'll be available tomorrow. No, wait, actually, I got something planned for tomorrow, so it would... Let's see, tomorrow is Thursday... Friday! I'll be available Friday. Yeah. I got plans tomorrow. But yeah, go ahead and get some rest, though. Unless, of course, you know, you need to level up. You know what, just do as you please, in all honesty. Forget that last statement I just made. What I meant to say is just, you know... Get some rest. You deserve it. Now, going to this place isn't good enough, by the way. You have to know how to lure a slime. And there's also a couple things you want to keep in mind while you're goofing off in this area. You kind of, sort of, always want Angelo to have, like, max tension just on standby in the event you come across an enemy that's going to block your path. I.e. a wanted monster. And sometimes wanted monsters will absolutely get in your way. Okay, that's how you spell Ravine. Black Rock Ravine. That is the place you go to. This is my favorite place. I can usually consistently get metal slimes. Now, the other places can do it too. But this is just my favorite place. You would just go to the other places for, like, accessories, but, well, we know how the drop rate can be sometimes. I mean, it's not terrible. But obviously, going to Magic Maze and having a chance of getting a Champion Choker and a Dog Collar just kind of like, well, you know, while we're waiting for those items to drop, we're getting much. The Foul Fortress is a great XP farming. Is it really? Well, I guess as long as it's not Wednesday or something like that. You know, there's probably a lot of math behind that, too, but, truth be told, with the metal slimes that show up, it's like, it's kind of hard. Because low-key, now that I think about it, a nice little method of leveling up if you have bonus balls is, like, just fighting Fractos in story mode. Like, if you're a guest. If you're a guest fighting Fractos, and actually I could show this off really fast. And we'll compare two things, too. Let's see... Alright, so, and keep in mind, you're fighting not only just the first form Fractos, but the second form, too. So that's 60,000 EXP. And I guess that bonus ball is supposed to double-fy it, too. So let's look for a king slime. Can I go by name? King. It is what it's called. Was middle slime king or? Alright, hold on a second. I'm sure it appears at the bottom somewhere. How much Dragon Lord? Wow. That's actually a lot of XP. Actually, huh? I didn't realize he's worth that much EXP, actually. Of course, we have to also kill him under 3 minutes, which is actually very possible. But the thing is about Fractals, you can kill him about, what, 3 times in a row while under the effects of the bonus ball. So, I don't know, get your calculator out. So, but I know it's like, it'll eventually catch up to this number right here. And granted, he's faster to kill than X-Start, so, but then again, there is... Yeah, it doesn't account for the other version of X-Start, because you can put him to sleep, actually. Of course, we have to have a really absolutely devastating team to kill him real fast. And to do it twice. But could we kill him in under a minute? It is possible. First one we probably could. Okay, back to what I was doing before. Okay, here we go. Metal King Slime. So, let's see. It does have the most experience points in the game. 201,000. Well, what are we doing, Toxic? Sounds like you had a plan. Beanie's online, so if you want to do something, we could. It's just 50k more EXP versus the Dragon Lord. I guess we could just fight Dragon Lord, because we're looking to at a 3 minute to 4 minute fight with him. With a war. Let's go after X-Start. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can, I didn't kill the Dragon Lord alone for the, first time. Oh, I did kill the Dragon Lord alone for the first time. Congratulations, by the way. Sure, any excuse to fight X-Start is a good idea. Don't mind the title of the video. We'll just, I'll get everything together.
Evac.
Now I remember this guy's name. Eat Stark. Because you are expected to fight like multiples. Do I make it, or I guess I'll make one. So I'm just seeing if anyone else shows up, because I'll do it. Oh, you do right here. Well, let's wait on Beanie, because if Beanie is gonna show up, then it's not gonna be a speed kill. It'll be like a 5 minute. It'll be like a 4 to 5 minute kill. It really depends on if we have someone to boost our attack power. But obviously you're looking for EXP, so that's kind of the problem. We kinda need an Angelo for strength boosting. But you want to level up a Pacific character. So I don't even know if it's a good idea, really. So yeah, we'll make it happen if Beanie says anything, because that's the only way you'll be able to actually do it quickly. What is the multiplier behind it? Let's see. Wait, XR Extreme or regular? It would have to be regular, because it looks like neither... It seems like both of them have the exact same EXP. So we might as well go after the regular one that we could just indefinitely put to sleep. That's what we would have to do. But then again, the problem is that I know you want to fight him for EXP. The issue is that we need a strength booster. Now, it wouldn't be too hard for me to take care of the Dragon Lord. I mean, truth be told, you would still get a benefit from the Dragon Lord. You're looking at about a 3 minute to 4 minute boss fight versus the Dragon Lord. If you really want to go down this path. And truth be told, do you have 1,000? No, actually, it's how many I have. So I'm only 300 away from that number. Well, okay, sorry, actually, 350. I kind of want to have the maximum number of mini medals, but I don't know if anyone wants to run a bunch of, you know, magic mazes with me. Oh, okay, we got our confirmation. All right, looks like this is happening. So this is for anybody who wants to join. Let me just cancel this real quick. Right here. He's gonna probably be a little confused while we're fighting the first form, but I'll send a screenshot to the group. Of course, anyone else who's looking at the stream right now could just jump right in. And we'll do that. But again, I would still recommend going after Black Rock Ravine if you really want a difference, like an actual good difference in EXP game. Like, what is the actual multiplier if we're combining being a guest and using a bonus ball? Which, of course, we have limited supply to. I mean, you could always consistently get the guest boost, but you can't always have a bonus ball. That's the problem. Alright, you know how this works. I don't know why I took all that off, but I think it was important for me to take it off. Let's see.
Well, hello.
Do I need this off too? One day someone in the world will have 1 million mini medals. You know, I might have used up, well, okay, maybe I haven't used up that many mini medals, but and kept them.
Consider me your personal bodyguard.
I mean, I've had the maximum of mini medals before in other streams. It's just that I kind of spent them on Uber Ace rolls.
Well, hello.
And I did get some powerful Uber Aces. Of course, I did it the old-fashioned way, where I didn't know about the little reset thingy. I just kept on, well, playing the game, thinking that that was going to be good enough. Turns out it wasn't. Alright, so let's see. Illusionist Orb, Strength Ring. I'm going to need a lot of attack power behind this. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill this dude. The best thing he could drop is an Orichalcum, which sells for a lot of money, by the way. Oh yeah, I would recommend if you actually remember doing those devastating Dragon Lord runs, or fought a bunch of mall keepers, definitely swing by the shop and sell your goods. That's the wrong one. Let's see, I think this it? I think this one's it. Ugh, I don't have anything for MP recovery. Well, better put that on there. Yeah, sure. It's not as strong as I want to be, but it'll have to do. Sage for healing. Fatal destruction. Dream dagger. And I'll just say Assassin's Dagger, because it's actually like a pretty strong. Gotta get rid of this. And this. Special effect artist. Okay, I'm good. Alright, this is for you, by the way. I'm not sure how many of these I'll actually do, by the way. Because I'm still trying to look for some more members, but a lot of them are not exactly biting today. And the ones I do happen to find, I have to go to work with like maybe an hour to spare, and I can get about maybe 3 games because of course these Japanese players know what they're doing. How much I got of it? Alright, it's getting out of my way. Oh wow. Got my MP back because of it. Oh, I heard someone else has got their hyper. Oh, it's over already.
We made a killing, so we did.
Alright, that was 150x. Oh, Orichalcum, he actually dropped it. Alright, so that's the math behind that in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And this is assuming we probably lost like, what, 2 seconds because of my healing. At best, we lost 2 seconds. Now, there is a way to like dodge his shockwave attacks, but everyone needs to have a high level of evasion, like a really high level of evasion. Maybe I'll make a video about that too. Not that, you know, I mean, you're just kind of fighting him for the fun factor, I suppose, because he's not exactly a boss you can just exploit his weakness. He's not in the second fight. Here it's fine that he could be exploitable. Alright, that time he blocked. Got yours already. I'll get one to sleep.
That's what I call a done deal.
Okay, so if we keep that pace right there, technically you could use a bonus ball, and we should be able to kill him twice before the bonus ball completely ends. Totally your choice if you want to do... Oh, you know, I just realized why you want that EXP boost, because he's a guest character. I mean, usually I don't worry about guest characters getting EXP, because, I don't know, they're just different, I guess. Really, it should just be your twins and other abilities you should be working on. Making sure at least all your other vocations are at 36 or higher. Or I think it's 38. Just enough points to where you can start spreading those stats to all your classes. Because it does have like a bottom stat somewhere where it says you can give your stats to your other classes. And then all of them get effectively stronger. Got really quick from that. Wait a second, I just realized something. You're not even hyper yet and you locked that. Or at least you'll completely evaded the damage. Yeah, because now you're hyper. That's interesting. And now everyone else is hyper. I think we lost time somewhere. That did 3,000?
Time for a nice sit down and a cup of tea.
Actually, what else was he dropping? Is there anything else interesting he drops? I mean, gold bars for money, but orichalcum is better. Yeah, it felt like we lost some time somewhere. It's probably the healing, but then again, my MP isn't infinite, though. It's not. Like I said, if you want to fight the Dragon Lord, we could do that too. Same EXP, but better rewards. Might as well try to get your hands on a good ace while we're at it. We could probably take care of him in like 3 minutes. I knew I should have called this stream, whatchamacallit, EXP farming. Like, as low as Fractal's might be. Because he's what? He's half of this guy's experience points? A little under half. At best.
Here we go.
I could mention, whatchamacallit, oops, I was in the air when that happened. Oh, okay, you know, it does make sense, actually. You're deflecting it, alright. I guess a shield-type character could deflect it. I forgot about that, honestly. Alright, that little random boost gave me all my HP back, so...
How'd you like that, huh?
That's not dead yet.
We made a killing, so we did.
A gold bar. Yeah, we should fight Dread. At least, at bare minimum, Dread. Oh, that was our old score. I'll just take a picture. Did I take a picture of it? Did I? I missed it. Well, at least I have it on, well, I have it on stream, so, you know, the proof is there. Alright, if you could switch it to Dread Dragonlord for me, I'll get ready. So we can knock this out quickly. Because, again, you can absolutely benefit from, Dread. They have the exact same EXP. The fight would just take about twice as long.
Well, hello.
Or maybe even less, it depends.
Mixing it up, eh?
Let's see. I'll have this. Strength. This. And not that. Raising my attack power as high as I can. Don't need this, don't need this. I guess I need dirty fighting. Do I need dirty fighting? Where are you at? Hysterical strength and last. Get rid of this for dirty fighting. Okay. Actually, look at your character right now, since you're on that character. Wrong thingy. Did you ever get that dark orb, by the way? Just curious. Because if you had that dark orb, and if you were fighting this Dragon Lord, you could avoid his fireball attack and make the fight essentially super easy. Oh, and I think you would have to also have this party power too, let's see. No, wait, where is it at? Now I gotta go down and scroll for it. Start with an H. Oh, I'm sorry, start with an S. I will just post this to the group chat. Or maybe I'll send it directly to you. Alright, takes care of that. Now, if you don't have it, I can look online really fast to figure out how to get it, because it's definitely tied to somebody's weapon. I just couldn't remember who. I mean, Gladiator probably has pretty damn good, pretty amazing, evasion as it is. Wouldn't think they need any more, in all honesty. Well, I did that. I guess I did. That was weird. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're a big fan of claws, but what is it called? A divide and conquer. What is that move called again? Blind Man's Biff could do an insane amount of damage. That's how much damage it takes? Guess I'm waiting for this thing to hit me. Okay, survived it.
Be careful now,
Need you back up.
everyone.
think he's aiming at me. If we can get his HP to G, he'll be stunned. Let's see if we can keep him from flying upward. Alright, we might be able to keep him from flying, period. Alright, gotta make sure he doesn't try to do this. You can flap in the air. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's lost so much damage already. He's aiming at Angela, this is our chance. Nice job hitting that without actually getting killed. I don't mean that's an insult, because that's actually something that can happen. Alright, cool. We broke the barrier. So we know we can kill him without him flying, and that's actually, like, a really good fight. If you can catch him without flying at all. That's like a 2-minute fight, maybe? Maybe 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Far more profitable, and you still get your EXP. Shoot, now I have to think about it. How much would a fight with the, Devastating Dragon Lord be? Because we have to account for all the minions, and I know I can curve stomp all of them. I mean, I know I could. Let us know if you want to change it up, and I'll make an exception and use Isla this time. Even though I really should be using, whatchamacallit instead. Ho 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 ho. But sometimes it's just fun to fight an incredible boss that not everyone can challenge. He can still dodge it, I guess he's sending a message. I mean, I guess you can leave if you want to. I mean, no shame in that. I mean, you probably want to save your game before you leave. You want to at least keep your aces at the very least. Okay, after this match, sure. Alright, we lost a little bit of time, but it's not a big deal.
Be careful now, everyone.
Just about more than half my life. So you might still be able to get him before he flies. But it's extremely, whatchamacallit, RNG dependent now. And now I have my other boost. Alright, cool. He has a little bit more health than he had before, but still possible. I remember, I think we were aiming at you the second we woke up. Of course, we use Firebird throws now. Well, I am nearby. Okay. Hopefully that didn't screw him over. Because now he can't, like, whatchamacallit, boost me until he stops being harassed. This might be enough HP? No, 200 and...
I'm so sorry.
Wow, he sent me flying. I thought I had enough HP to survive that, honestly. I just did my math wrong. This is like what happened before. Maybe I should remember by now.
Arise, my lady.
I know you two can make it. I got a whole circle. Well, he's definitely gonna fly now at this point. Alright, well, it happens. Sometimes you make a little miscalculations and luck doesn't go in your way. It's still an important factor in gameplay. Almost killed me there. Depends on who he goes after. I think he tried to catch and kill you. You were too close to him.
Is this how it ends?
That's not good. I don't have my boost because of that. This could kill him. Come on, Chinese bone.
I might have overdone it a little.
Alright, cool.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Gonna check my aces, see if I got the one. Something with like good movement speed. Almost 5 minutes. I guess I could keep fighting this thing for myself. I mean, I guess it's a golden opportunity. Might as well. Give it another go. We'll still post a screenshot just because, though. In case any... Maybe I'll take a look at these other screenshots. Let's see. Alright, let's see. That was 4 new aces. Maybe... Okay, that one's all immediately garbage. Immediate garbage, wow. This one might be promising. Well, it depends on how much HP recovery that is. But nothing really offensive that's gonna help me out. Pitiful spell damage, but the worst part... Well, it actually has... It reaches the bare minimum when it comes to spell damage requirements. It at least has 10%. That's the annoying thing. It's at least 10%, so it's worth something. Just like this one, I guess. Even this one had 10%. Like, really irritating where they can just somehow still make it. Alright, I guess we'll wait. But who's up shows up behind this? Like, there kinda isn't anyone else that's gonna show up. Unless, of course, I'm missing a few friends that would play, but they're outside of the alliance. Let's see, who would that be? The Four Kings Casino slots, what? Oh, I can't compete against Elder Scrolls. Tekken 8. Actually, what did I get from Tornico?
Indeed. Use it wisely.
Alright, the Bond Stone.
Focus. Always.
All my stuff good. Alright, just don't choke like last time, that's all. Just jump up in the air. That's all I have to do. Jump up in the air and don't be a dummy. Now, people do show up to Devastating and Magic Maze at random. They do that. Hmm? Ah, yes. Thank you, Beanie, for that, screenshot. The old man pointing at you. Always funny. Okay. Oh well. Oh, 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 oh. Took a nice chunk.
I might have overdone it a little.
Is this how it ends?
careful now.
Yeah,
I'm
all
so
according to
sorry.
plan.
Arise, my lady.
Actually, I couldn't tank that. I just realized that that would have killed me.
Is this how it
Oh
ends?
shit, he
I
died
might
again.
have overdone it a little.
Come on, no quad fireball, no fireball. Okay.
Fire right through. Over here.
Yeah, I'll take that too. And the fly commencing. I wonder if it's possible for him to get a better ace. This is usually the sweet spot to force him to do moves you want him to do. Like that fireball thingy. His most dangerous move, but one of his greatest weaknesses. It was low enough.
Those were some interesting specimens.
Alright, let's try to get 2 in a row. Well, 2 wins in a row, right? It would seem that with Toxic, it was going by a bit faster. We have about 8 minutes left, so this might be a shorter stream than usual. That, and I want to goof around a Street Fighter. I might actually use a different character in Street Fighter. I got some philosophy if I want to drop on that game. Because, you know, when you have a character that's just so damn OP, and no one else is using them, and all you're really ever fighting is like Ryus and Kens and stuff like that, it's like, why would you bother, right? Why would you bother messing around with anything else? It just seems like, just Ryu and Ken all day. Ryu and Ken all day. Excuse me. That's what I do. Well, I probably use Akuma. But never fight at Akuma and never fight at EJ. I do my boomerang too early. Now this I think I can block. I'll be put in the
I
red.
might have overdone it a little.
That bump turned around on me.
Over here. Fire right through. Over here. Fire right through.
That's crazy that he can drop defense too. It's just like, I'm just now noticing that. This ace can literally do everything. Break defense. But I guess it was kind of like that too when I was playing, where it was just kind of hard to replace aces. So nothing better would show up. But that's kind of the problem with this game's uber weapons. You never knew what the ceiling actually was. It would take forever to break that ceiling. It really was just a coin flip, as far as anyone's concerned. Alright, he didn't fly, so that's actually
Those
good.
were some interesting specimens.
I can supposedly get like 2 more fights in, according to that. Let's see. You never know. Then I want to save my energy for the flying start. Well, flying restart. It'll probably take all up until 9. That means like 3 consecutive tries. With getting like a... Well, it just depends. I'm just looking for an Uber with like... with an attack, with an ability damage of 30 or higher. And it has to be that high. I'll settle with 25 if it has other good recovery stats and stuff like that, like weak point, then sure. I'll settle for something like that. Alright, so it's now it's game.
Is this how it ends?
Be
That
careful
would almost
now,
count as a
everyone.
reset almost. Like this attack right here for this.
I might have overdone it a little.
It is funny how you can manipulate crits. If you watch out for them carefully. I'll block this time. Circle this time. Just want to get a little MP back. I mean, get him before he flies. Yo, I think he was aiming at Angela and not me.
I'm so sorry.
Hopefully he just goes with the kill. Hopefully he just goes with the kill. I can't believe that was a big difference.
Arise, milady.
Alright, he's aiming at him good. Crazy how he's still not dead yet.
Not bad.
Alright, that was an hour for him, but it was an hour for me. Alright. Alright, I think that was 3. Let's just wait a minute. Only one of those. Of course I get a 15 and a... Damn, 20%. At least 20%. I think that's enough, actually. Okay. Sorry to make him wait. I'll come and hit this later. I mean, I know 20% is pretty decent for some of us, and maybe I'd be a little...
Come back soon.
But a 30 would definitely, you know, be worth... would be noticeable, you know.
Well, let us pray.
And when I say 30%, I mean as in, it's better than a, what, a tier 0 strength ring. That's why I even suggested them in the first place. At least with 30%, you're higher than 25%. But 20, you're weaker than a strength ring. Than a weaker, than a, as well, a 0 power strength ring. 0 investment.
Goddess speed.
Anyway, I'll let it go.